Hello everybody, I'm Lindsay. The universe keeps pushing me to do something. Didn't like. So I'm gonna attempt to do a tarot reading, even though I don't really know what I'm doing. So we're gonna cleanse the deck. This one doesn't want to light. I don't know what I'm doing, like I said, so we'll see how good I am at doing this. Oh, fuck. I should have thought this through. Okay, we're gonna cleanse the deck of any old energies. And this card that popped out earlier. Did not think this shit through. Alright, so Grok helped me come up with some questions. I'm going to do a collective Cancer reading. We just randomly chose Cancer. I'm a Gemini, Pisces, rising and moon. Let's see. How do I get to the questions? Fuck. I really need to learn to edit. Okay, I'm going to skip all the advice and just go straight to the questions. Alright, 3-card reading for Cancer using questions above. Okay. Oh, let me turn that shit off. Sorry, you guys can really hear all that. Fuck. Okay, first video ever. I think I'll upload this as private, but I don't know. Okay, here's the questions finally. And I didn't even light the candle. Fuck. Alright, let's light it. This lighter is, it's the user, it's not the lighter. I just complain a lot. Alright, isn't that beautiful with my little, I think this one is for sexual energy. I forget what it's called. It was like $8 and it's supposed to make you horny. So let's go. Alright, for Cancer's collective reading today. I hope I do this justice. What is the core emotional or spiritual energy guiding Cancer's collective path right now? Thank you, Source. I don't know how to shuffle either, so. Okay, there was 2 cards that popped out. All right, that one is upside down. This is so much pressure. Okay. What is the core emotional or spiritual energy guiding Cancer's collective path right now? Well, this doesn't look good, like just from looking at it for the first time. I put on my mom glasses. Disadvantage, passivity, uncertainty, timidity, shame, lack of confidence, take no action, cowardice, missed opportunities, health problems, deception, prudence, cunning, trickery. You guys are fucked up. Falsity, sabotage, hidden or illegal tactics, indirect action, warning. So, is that your spiritual energy right now? Yeah, sounds like you guys have been up to some stuff. What is the core emotional energy for Cancer's collective? So you guys are like in your feels right now. What did you do? Like why? So you're not motivated, you're not taking action on something that you want to do, but you're just not. You're just letting everything pass by. I feel like this card, I don't know which one was first. Let me pull a card. Was the, oh, I didn't even tell you what the cards are. All right, we have the Seven of Swords, and the 7, okay, so 7s are significant, I know that. So 7 of Swords and 7 of Wands, but the 7 of Wands was reversed on the floor, I mean. All right, so yes, no, or maybe, are we supposed to take the 7, oh my God, I'm shaking. I'm so nervous. Are we supposed to take the Seven of Swords upright? It says maybe. So I guess we can, yeah, we'll just leave it. Okay. I should have said first. All right. Because I don't know if it matters. Like, I feel like, how did I pick it up? We'll see. All right. So, again, I think that what happened was that there was something that you maybe did. And this isn't me being accusatory. I have no idea what I'm doing. So just take what resonates. I think that there was some type of conflict or some type of something that went on, because it's saying like deception, cunning, trickery, so falsity, sabotage. So you sabotage something, whether that's in your own life or in somebody else's life. Like maybe you saw somebody like doing better than you and you got jealous of them, and instead of like being like, oh, hey, you know, I'm glad somebody's doing better than me, you know, like everybody deserves to shine, you did something. Or you even didn't do anything. You just sat there lazy. That's this card, the Seven of Wands. So, I mean, this one's like lack of confidence, take no action. I'm getting take no action is coming through really heavy. Take no action because you're worried about the deception and trickery and sabotage. So yeah, I don't know, like that sounds like it sucks. So missed opportunities and health problems. I feel like this is a really horrible reading. I feel like you guys need to do some shadow work. I feel like you need to go within. You need to ask Source to heal whatever the fuck this is. Because, like, you were in your heads a lot, maybe. I mean, like, what is this one? Upright or reverse? Yeah, like, I think that you guys just did something to somebody, or sabotaged yourself, or just didn't move, didn't do what you knew. There was something that was holding you back from doing something else. You lacked confidence in something. The health problems, the stress that you put yourself through the trickery, the sabotage, whatever, the hidden or illegal tactics, indirect action, warning. That is stressful energy. Yeah, you're gonna have health problems from that. Like spiritual health problems too, like physical and spiritual. You're gonna be fucked up in the head. All right, let's move on. What hidden strength or intuitive insight is the universe urging Cancer? This one fell out. And it's Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, okay. All right. Well, that like doesn't seem like it makes sense. Hidden strength or intuitive insight. Okay. So Hierophant in reverse. Unorthodox approach, bad advice, stubbornness, materialism, extremism, rigidity, rigid orthodoxy, denial of tradition, distortions, deviation of what the fuck? Oh, information. Can't read it. Okay. So this card definitely ties into the other one. So you guys have been a little negative Nancy's or something, like negative within yourself, negative within, you know, people around you. Like maybe your friend or something was doing better and you got jealous. Like it happens to all of us. We all get psychotically jealous sometimes. But we can work through that. We don't have to stay in that state. That's a state that our mind is creating, and you just have to let it go. Just ask Source, hey, I don't want to carry this burden. Like, I did something fucked up, but, like, I don't want to carry it anymore. I want to like work past this, like no matter how horrible of a human I was. Um, Bad advice, stubbornness, materialism. So maybe somebody, maybe somebody influenced you to make a bad decision, like to do something hidden or cunning, sabotage something. Maybe there was bad advice that came in and you followed it. You didn't stand up for what your intuition was saying, or maybe you didn't hear your intuition. Some people don't. Maybe you yeah, like went with the crowd energy. Um, if everyone else is against it, I'll be against it. If everyone else is for it, you went with something possibly. This, I don't know who this would be for. You went with something. You ignored your intuition. I'm picking up empath vibes, cancers. You guys know how to be loving and caring, but for some reason you weren't. And now you are just in this space of like Hierophant reversed, You're stuck in materialism, distortions, denial of tradition. I don't know. That one's like, I feel like this is such a dark reading. I didn't mean for it to be so dark. And it's 11 minutes. It was supposed to be 3 minutes. Fuck. All right, I'm not going to ask. Okay, I'll ask the last question, but I don't know how I'm going to send this video. What challenge or block is Cancer facing, and how can they navigate it to align with their higher purpose? Okay. Oh. All right, so this is the 7 of Cups reversed. Every fucking card except the first one. All right, let's see what this says. So hard to read. It's like shiny. All right. What the fuck? Resoluteness, realistic attitude, determinism, the time to act, the mind wins over the heart, clarity of thought, easy to make decisions. It's a realistic attitude. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. If you just change your attitude about what took place, then I feel like your mind wins over the heart, right? No, that's bad, right? So if you're stuck in this materialism energy where you did some cunning sabotage, deception, but you have shame for your passivity, maybe like you didn't stand up for yourself and like what you knew was right, maybe. And so it's saying like what block do you have? 7 of Cups upside down, reversed. The time to act. Yeah. Clarity of thought. These are things that are blocked. Easy to make decisions. You can't make the decisions because you're blocked, because you haven't worked through this. And so my advice is to sit and ask yourself, what happened, first off? What happened with this deception? Was it something that like you sabotaged yourself and then you lack the confidence to, get over this, the distortions, the materialism? I don't know. I would suggest like deep meditations and like ask the universe to help you work through this. If you ask, you'll receive. The universe wants to see you take action. The universe wants you to show that you care. And so you're working on something. There's something very deep within that you're struggling with. Like you're struggling really hard with this issue. And it's blocking your clarity of thought. And you have the power to fix it and change it and shift out of this negativity. Because I bet if I pull another card, all this negativity is blocking abundance, creativity, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to stop because it's 15 minutes. That's